Well, tonight we are learning new details about the shooter, Adam Lanza, and we have a recent photo, there he is, of the 20-year-old. An autopsy shows that he shot his mother 4 times in the head before heading to the school, armed with guns and bullets. Connecticut authorities say it could take weeks to unravel the motive, if they ever do. And as Teresa Estacio reports, a local psychologist is saying we must ask the right questions if we're to understand why shootings like this happen.
The question that we're not asking is, why is it that men and boys kill with guns?
Dr. Courtenay says if we really want to figure out why and learn how to prevent violent acts like the shooting in Connecticut, it is necessary to focus on what is happening to men and boys in society.
Like so many cases, the shooter also committed suicide. And we know that suicide is linked with depression, so it's likely that Adam Lanza was depressed or had some other mental health need.
Dr. Courtenay has written a book called Dying to Be Men.
Fortunately, we know from research that parents oftentimes misinterpret signs of sadness in their sons as anger. And then what's worse is that parents oftentimes discourage boys from getting help.
In addition, Dr. Courtenay says boys and men also receive messages in the media that encourage them to act out their issues in violent ways.
Boys and men represent most of the people in movies and television and video games that use violence and use guns. And what's worse is that there are no consequences oftentimes for that behavior. And instead, what men and boys are taught is that violence is in fact an effective means to get what it is that they want.
Lastly, Dr. Courtenay adds that it is encouraging that some politicians are calling for a commission on mental illness in light of the shooting. He hopes that they will concentrate on the shortcomings facing men and boys so that real answers can be put into place. Teresa Estacio, KRON4 News.